Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Damn, they won't let me skeet through that little hole to the left. That'll be more dots.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Down up.
Touchdown, Falcons. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
The score, Falcons 7, Jaguars 0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at
Come on, Falcons, y'all gotta bounce back from y'all first loss of the year. Y'all got spanked. Man, I missed that. That's crazy. I missed that. They be tripping with that.
45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance. defense and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. To the goal.
Man, quick hike me, call me on the DT. Hey, that shit happened.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
We still covered it pretty good, but that shit sucked when you get caught on the D.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Okay, let's go. We let that long ass run happen.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
Go ahead, Baker. Show you got, man, how that went up first.
He'll get 10 there all on his
Show you
own.
got some wheels, Baker.
35-yard line.
Almost hit it on him.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Second and 11. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
I just didn't trust if he was going to throw it up. Man, that was a touchdown. I just didn't trust it. I trust you later. I just didn't trust that one off. My bad. I kind of felt you wouldn't throw it where I wanted to, Baker. And it was going to be a pick. But if you would have threw that ball up the field, touchdown.
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. That's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They gave him a jump up, save.
Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
See, that's where he threw that ball.
So the big
See
play
that?
moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The tackle made at
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
brings up 2nd and 5.
7-7, our score
Last
after
year.
one.
The score tied 7-7.
Jones off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket.
Come on.
And it's incomplete. That time
See the delay fade? I'm with it.
That was an interesting look there because
I'm most definitely with the delay fade, homie.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. That made him
I was dead and I ran off. Oh, that was on me. I was there and I ran off.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in a touchdown here. Great play offensively. And it's up and good.
That's the score. Jaguars 14. Falcons 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for.
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. The return man is Hill. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead to there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time?
Well, I know, but it took y'all forever to come back.
Maybe they get this game tied up. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Wait a minute, why he?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Why my man running? Why? That threw me off. That one his route.
His confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take it, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, and the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with it and try and get him settled.
At the Falcons 35
The
yards.
opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off play action. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
eluding the pressure right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Good defense.
In his starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside.
Passer.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Forced out to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And that's a touchdown. Come on, gang.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Off the option, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake. Jones. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Stop to a field goal, y'all.
It's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He quick hiking this shit out.
And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
2-yard line.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Falcons 14.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Returning it, Hill. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
On their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. 1st half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this route?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there as time expires in the 1st half. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. These 2 teams in this 1st half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 2nd and 2, Jones.
Yeah, I seen that. I brought the safety all the way down. Way too much time. I don't know what's up with Cam. Why he not getting in there? That was way too much time after the play. That was on me.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the gun, Mayfield flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
I'm gonna take this shot. I got Baker got to be able to throw this pass.
36 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right.
Man, why I can't get him to lead him up the field? That's what I don't understand about man. That's the only reason I ain't throwing the pass. Why he can't lead him up the field?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this.
My man wide open. He just, I can't get Baker to lead him up the field. He keep leading him toward the sideline. Throw him upfield. It's a touchdown every time.
Mayfield over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Can I go for it? I don't remember the rules. I know it's I'm gonna just kick the field goal. I don't know if I can go for it.
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
I think I got one to the 4th quarter to be able to go for it, or like 4th or 2 or 4th or 3, some shit like that.
7-point game. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off play action. Jones rolling to his right. And he'll let this one go. It's caught inside the 25.
Come on, Grady. Can't. You know what? I know what to do with that. Don't mind. I got you next time. But Grady, you can't get beat on that.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So barely time.
You got way too much speed for that.
First and 10 just outside the red zone. Fournette, a first down carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Ah, shoot, they caught me. Always catch me on my D when I'm switching. That's trash.
But he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a
Always catch me on my D.
second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Falcons 24.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
10. At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now.
What are you doing?
And feel a lot more comfortable
But I think I said what I want.
We'll see if they can get the score. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Come on, bro. That's wide open. I hate when this pass. Why does it drag me out there?
3rd and long for Mayfield. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down.
My man will not throw the ball.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
We played terrible in the second half.
15-yard return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Jones now throwing on first down. And incomplete as he was not as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage.
Oh, they gave him the animation. They gave him the animation and wouldn't let me jump. I had a beat in front of him.
And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
That's the score. Jaguars 45. Falcons 24.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
Man, you had him.
So you got to go out.
Man, if I had a little speed, so see with some real speed.
Does that guy get on the field on this drive?
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if something there got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Airing it out, looking for it's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to be caught.
Ooh, Baker, that's a design. You threw that much authority.
For 20 and a first.
The 2-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons get a bit closer. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This game was really a tussle, it seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right?
Man, he only got that off. He keep catching me switching my fucking man. Shit is so trash.
I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try to finish this one.
Disagree vehemently.
Yeah, that's how most of his big plays come, catching me switching and quick hacking on my D-line.
It was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
So how the fuck, dude? I got the safety back there 25 yards deep. Not the, yeah, and he don't get back there. He ain't even back there 25 yards. It's only one man coming to that side, and he just standing there like he don't know what's going on. Oh boy, man, logic is so funny.
All of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Jones eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Throwing on second down. Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And the pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
The Jaguars on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That man got it the wrong side of the field.
First touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jaguars 52, Falcons 31.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
What happened? I was a man. His man didn't even. His man just went to the other side of the field and even follow him.
Dangerous hill now to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases
smoked.
it.
All you got to do is get the ball off, babe.
Second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Rager again. This time he's
I hate when they make him come back. What is he coming back for?
Across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Defensively, they're okay.
Oh, shit.
Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen.
My bad. He was running his route. Got the chance.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches.
You ain't get enough on it, Baker. Gotta get enough on it.
All those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up.
Oh, man, what's up, Bake?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You missed so many throws today. What's with this? They keep saying pressure inaccurate. You missed way too many throws.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now Mayfield. He'll fire deep for Rager.
And then I just ain't got no speed at receiver. He can't even get away from him. He 101 on the post. He supposed to dust him. But Rager ain't got no abilities though. He ain't even got separation, so that makes sense.
Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, "Tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the..."
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he's got room. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Coup now for the point after. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Jaguars 52. Falcons 38.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's Jones throwing after the interception. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So
good.
Very close to a turnover there in the end
He
zone.
couldn't get that foot in.
DJ Chark, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Josh Hawkins with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 27, Jones. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he gets this to the other side.
The tight end delay phase saved him.
Pays off for 29 yards. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size.
Nowhere to go.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized.
I don't know why.
Understand your situation as well as just understanding the game.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught.
I gave that up on purpose just to see if I could snag the pick.
Bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. All right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the
Man, I
eyes.
don't know how Giddy ain't a superstar
really
yet.
came together with a good week of practice.
The return man is Hill. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock.
He can't throw them. I don't know. Is it because of the route he can't throw it up? That's all. I just want to see that. No matter what I lob it, bullet it, touch, throw, like you can't lead him up. That's weird. Like if you just lead him up, that's a touchdown every play. I gotta see. There's gotta be some, cause I done seen it get lead up. It's gotta be some I'm doing wrong. That's why he not leading him upward. Oh shit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Let it well, and it's picked. And that will write a finish to this ball game.